last night at 11 o'clock, Mike Seidel told us the wind was going to blow today. And boy, did the wind blow today.
Good day to fly a kite, huh?
Yeah.
52-mile-an-hour wind gust just 15 minutes ago here at the station. And
wow.
there is a high wind warning in effect for the mountains. Strong and potentially damaging winds up there and also down here in the lower elevations for tonight.
Not very cold, though.
No, this cold front doesn't have a lot of cold air behind it, but it certainly does have a lot of wind with it. And the situation goes this afternoon as that cold front moved on through. The winds picked up, and we've had those strong gusts through this afternoon, but a warm afternoon. After all, the sun did finally peek through 62, 58 at 6, and our morning low was 46. We had some showers around with a warm front, and when that moved through, skies cleared and the sun came out. Humidity dropping off rapidly with a drier air moving in from the northwest, 40%. Barometer very low, but will be rising quite dramatically tonight and tomorrow. And the winds gusting to 37 at the airport, a tenth of an inch of rain with those showers this morning with the warm front. Western North Carolina, high winds up there, partly cloudy in Asheville. They managed to 62 also this afternoon. They've dropped down to 46. And the cold front now slicing across the western Carolinas. There it is. Behind the front, somewhat cooler air. The humidities drop off very rapidly. But notice the cold air is really not in force, 47 in Knoxville, so we're not expecting an Arctic outbreak by any stretch of the imagination. Hartsfield 56. To the east of the front, still mild temperatures around 60 in the Midlands. Charleston with a shower in 60. Savannah mostly cloudy in 70. And Raleigh with some fog and drizzle. Over in eastern North Carolina, they're checking in with a temp of 47 at 6 o'clock. Here's how it looks from space late this morning. A cold front slicing through the Ohio Valley. And then a warm front to our south. As it moved on through, it brought us to showers this morning, and then the rain moved off the coast during the daytime, and as it did, skies cleared from the west. Winds picked up this afternoon, but with the sunshine, temperatures very comfortable for early January. Late this afternoon, though, a storm now getting developed over the Ohio Valley, becoming very vigorous. It's going to drop southeastward off the coast of Maryland and Delaware this evening and hook up with this area of showers and thunderstorms. A lot of energy out here and a lot of warm ocean water. And this storm is going to then move up the coast and become a major northeast storm. Unfortunately, though, far enough off the coast, it will spare most of the northeast and New England from a paralyzing snowstorm tonight. But it looks like a major explosive development and a good snowstorm for marine interest and the fish out at sea. Most of the plain states in good shape, although wind chills up across the upper Midwest this afternoon, 35 to 40 below zero. Clouds gathering now in the southwest, some showers out there by morning. And it's already raining along coastal areas of Washington and Oregon. That front will move inland tomorrow, spread some snows into the northern Rockies, showers in the lower elevations into northern California. Out in the Four Corners, some snow in the mountains and rain in the lower elevations in New Mexico and the West Texas. Mild weather ahead of that front as the winds return along the backside of that high pressure system. And in the east, cooler weather, but as the center of the high moves over us later tomorrow, those winds, which will be very strong overnight, will diminish, especially tomorrow afternoon. The storm pulls away, leaving some snow across New England, but leaving cold air in its wake. Teens and 20s across most of the northeast, only single numbers in Maine tomorrow. Florida, South Florida, still eking out some warm air. Temperatures have been in the 80s throughout the holiday weekend. Miami broke a record yesterday with an 85, but only in the 70s tomorrow. Most of the west will be seasonable. My forecast tonight, the winds continue. Very windy and colder weather, but certainly not abnormally cold for early January. Clear skies and those winds gusting to 40 to 50 miles an hour at times, lows in the mid-30s. On Wednesday, plenty of sunshine. It will be cooler with winds slowly diminishing tomorrow afternoon and highs tomorrow in the low 50s. Winds start off from the northwest and gusty, but dropping off later tomorrow. In the mountains tonight, a high wind warning in effect, possibly some damaging winds up there, clearing skies and colder. Lows 25 to 30. Last check at Grandfather Mountain, their winds have gusted already to 80 miles an hour. Temperatures tonight cooling off, and tomorrow it'll be sunny, colder, and the winds dying off late tomorrow. Highs tomorrow around 40 across the higher elevations. Aviation weather, VFR, but extremely turbulent with those strong winds through tomorrow, then just VFR tomorrow night and Thursday. And at the beaches, sunny and windy tomorrow with temperatures cooler in the 50s. And just in time for the winds, well, Eloise West could become Mary Poppins if she popped her Charlie Said It Would umbrella tonight. She wins it. Charlie will be back from vacation tomorrow night, and we'll check out the rest of the work week forecast next half hour. Carl?
All right, Mike. See you later.